Now there's breaking news coming in where Home Minister Amit Shah has dialed the Manipur Chief Minister. According to MHA sources, the Home Minister has asked about the ground situation and was also briefed about the steps that are being taken to quell the violence and the tense atmosphere. Now additional companies of the Rapid Action Force are going to be sent via Air Force flights. The CAPF, Army and Assam Rifles are deployed. We will be connecting with our editor Arunima right now to get us more details on this. Arunima, over to you.
You've already told our viewers that Home Minister has spoken to the Chief Minister, and I think after that conversation, Chief Minister went public with his appeal, telling the people of the state and the people of the country what is happening on ground. Home Minister, we are told, also took a briefing about the situation as it has unfolded. The tension has been going on for almost 72 hours now, and Home Minister has asked that what is being done to ensure that things return to the way it was 72 hours ago. So more forces is what the state requisitioned. Already we have reported that Assam Rifles and Indian Army were carrying out flag marches. Now paramilitary forces are also being sent. So CRPF is deployed there. RAF is being flown in. Companies of RAF being flown in even as we speak. Indian Air Force aircraft are ferrying them. And Home Minister has assured that if any more forces are required, because currently the focus seems to be to carry out these flag marches, and whoever is trying to, cause a law and order situation there by committing arson or violence, they should be forced to follow the law of the land. And for that, more boots on the ground is required, is what the state government told the centre, and more forces are being sent after that conversation between the CM and the HM.
Could this escalate further, considering that we did speak to a reporter, Malika, who also told us that the situation seemed to be under control? That's what the army has apparently said. Considering that more forces are going to be put onto the ground, that's what MHA sources are telling us, the Rapid Action Force is going to be sent. What else can we see beyond this? Could we see even more forces step in?
See, every time there is a riot-like situation where people start coming out of their homes, it is because they feel they'll get away with it, where police is overwhelmed and people who are indulging in violence and indulging in arson, because of their numeric strength, they overwhelm the law and order machinery. When you have the Indian Army, the Central Paramilitary Forces, the Assam Rifles, which even though it's a paramilitary force, the training is like the Indian Army, when they carry out flag marches, it is to instill this sense of confidence in peace-loving citizens that, people who are indulging in loot and violence and arson, they will be dealt with by the strong arm of the law. That's the purpose of sending more boots on the ground, so that they are present there in every pocket possible where there is a law and order situation. And peace-loving citizens then get the confidence, and once this confidence continues for 24 to 48 hours, then starts the next procedure of reducing the curfew hours, allowing them to come out, buy, their essentials, allowing shops to open for some time. That gives you a sense of normalcy. Internet being shut down, telecommunication lines being shut down, all of this agitate people even more. So faster the situation is resolved to the normal situation, it's better for the administration. And that is why these flag marches are being carried out, and that's why more boots on the ground are being sent.
All right, Arunima, thank you so much for joining us and for giving us those important details on this story. We have some more breaking news coming in. This is a tweet that has come in from the Congress chief, Mallikarjun Kharge, saying, and I quote, "Manipur is burning. The BJP has created fissures among communities and destroyed the peace of a beautiful state. The BJP's politics of hate, division and its greed for power is responsible for this mess. We appeal to people from all sides to exercise restraint and give peace a chance." That is a tweet that has come in from the Congress chief, Mallikarjun Kharge, again saying that the BJP, the big point that he's making is that the BJP is responsible for this, saying that they've created fissures among communities and destroyed the peace of a beautiful state, saying again that the BJP's politics of hate, division and its greed for power are responsible for this mess. We're crossing over to our senior editor, Pallavi Ghosh, to get us more details on this statement that's come in. Pallavi, so again, a tweet that's coming from the Congress chief essentially blaming the BJP for this. How is this likely to be received?
There's also a context to it. And of course, apart from the larger national context, in the context of Karnataka elections also, I would say, because, over here, the Congress party accuses the BJP of being divisive in nature. And if there's anyone who pushes the unity or oneness, it's only the Congress party. So when Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, who's of course the Congress president and also one of the main campaigners in the Karnataka elections, he tweets this, and behind this, of course, expressing concern over the situation in Manipur, also then very definitely pushing forward this perception about the BJP that wherever the BJP is there, there's always going to be turmoil and communal disharmony, and it's known for, its divisive forces.
Is this likely to escalate even further between the two parties?
But I think in a situation which is as sensitive as it is in Manipur, any comment from either which side will always be criticized, especially coming in from the opposition parties, that this is a time to show restraint. This is also a time to, all of us which need to put our heads together. But, the nature of politics is such that I think no political party wants to let go of that chance to hit out at their opponents to make the point which, for example, Mr. Kharge is making about the BJP.
Absolutely. Pallavi, thank you so much for joining us and for bringing us those details and for telling us more about the context of that tweet.